How y'all doing this evening? This evening we're going to cook some red beans and rice. I called my dad earlier today and he said he was making up a pot of them, so I said, heck, it is about weather, getting a little bit cooler now. Time for some good old red beans and rice. Normally when I make red beans and rice I use Camellia beans exclusively. Grocery store didn't have any today, so I'm having to use some of these red beans. This right here brand, it's what is it, Raging Cajun Fixins. And they got some seasoning in there too, so maybe that'll help some as well. Anyway, we're going to put some andouille sausage in there. I like to use this Country Pleasing brand. Use whatever you can get your hands on. If you can't get a hold of andouille, you're just going to have to add a little bit more seasoning to your red beans and rice. First thing we're going to do is hack up this sausage. So you get your andouille here, get your knife. Just going to cut it in little coins about like this. About that thick there. See that? What's that, about ½ inch, I guess? Something like that. We'll go ahead and just cut this up and get ready to cook. Now I got my Dutch oven over here on a medium-high heat. First thing we're going to do, we're just going to simmer that sausage, let it sizzle there. Now my sausage is cooked down. So what you want to do, you just want to cook it and get a little char on it. Putting some of the grease out of it. We're going to go ahead and set it to the side and remove it. Little plate over here to the side. But this is a very important step. You definitely want to cook your sausage a little bit before. I use about a pound of sausage. You can use a little more, a little less. Whoop. It'll be real good there. Now in that same sausage grease there, we'll go ahead and add a unique ingredient that I'm going to use this time. You don't have to use. I think it's going to give it some good flavor. I've got some chicken thighs, which is skin on. Add about 40 chicken thighs and let these just cook a little bit, brown up there in that grease. That good sausage grease. Cook them chicken thighs. Let those brown up just for a minute. What we'll do, I'm going to let these brown for a minute or two on each side, and then we'll set them aside as well. And after they've been cooking a minute or two, we can go ahead and flip them on that side. There it goes. A little bit of brownness. Go ahead and flip them back over. That one again on the other side. Yes, sir. That good chicken skin. Right, and let them simmer a few more minutes there. Now I think this chicken's had a decent amount of time to kind of brown up. I'm going to take it out of the pan. Set it aside. Set it probably in the oven for a minute. That's just that nice brown stuff on there. Go ahead and pull some of that skin out. I don't want to throw that skin away. Save as much of that as we can. Stick this down here for a minute, just to keep. Now I'm going to drain some of this oil off. Now I've drained some of the oil off. I've got some onions, celery, bell peppers, a little trinity here. I'll add that to the oil. Stir that around. We'll saute this stuff down here. Oh yeah, and that's getting all that nice flying off the bottom of the pan, all that good seasoning. Just stir this thing around for a little bit and let it just simmer. Now that we've sweated down this trinity here, we can go ahead and add the sausage back in. See, I cut it up some more, that way we'll get an even disbursement. I'm going to let it simmer in here with the trinity for a few minutes. Now that I've stirred this around here with the sausage and the onions, bell peppers, celery, I'm going to add this little seasoning packet that came with it. Okay, this is most likely just Cajun seasoning. I see some dried onion in there, stuff like that. I'm just going to use this seasoning packet since it came with the beans. It's Cajun Fixin'. So we'll just see how it is. And just stir that in there. I'm gonna add a little other stuff though. To that, I'm gonna add a little bit of Sloppy Mama. A little pinch there, probably about a teaspoon or so. Also gonna add a little bit of that garlic powder. Just because I like garlic so much, I'm gonna add a little squirt. Maybe about 2 teaspoons of just minced garlic. Just gonna stir that around. Man, that smells great. Then we're going to add our beans. Stir them around a little bit. Get these chicken breasts back out. Put them in there. The reason I kept them in the oven, just in case they weren't fully cooked. Not chicken breasts, I say chicken thighs, I'm sorry. Got some leaves down in there. Got juice and everything. That's just going to bring a lot of flavor. Then I've got 10 cups of liquid. I've got about, probably about 7 cups of chicken stock. No, probably 8 cups chicken stock. And about 2 cups of water. Ooh, that's going to fill this sucker almost all the way to the top. Then we'll crank the heat up a little bit. Cover this and just bring it to a boil. I just brought this to a boil. As soon as it comes to boil, you want to turn it down to the medium-low heat or medium heat, depends on your range, and uncover it and let it cook for about 2.5 hours. Those beans just get nice, soak up all that goodness. I want sausage and everything else. Let it go. Alright, so the red beans and sausage have been cooking for about 2.5 hours. They thicken up. I took that chicken out and I pulled the meat off the bone. We'll go ahead and add that now back. And we'll cook some rice. Then we'll be ready to serve. It's going to be some kind of fun right here. Alright, this red beans and rice looks done now. Look at that. Beans, sausage, chicken. Wonderful here. Go ahead and get some of this on the plate. Add a little bit of rice to it. Look at that. Okay, so I got a bed of rice here. And these red beans, this sausage, got the chicken on here. I'm going to give it a taste, man. It looks fabulous. Wow. It's piping hot, I tell you what. See, you got all kind of meat in there. Some really, really good looking stuff. I have to blow this off a little bit. That is fantastic. Tell you what, that is great. Those beans and the smokiness from that andouille and that chicken, that puts just that little edge on it right there. I'm gonna try these red beans and rice this way. Good stuff.